Bears' miserable season is almost over.
So much pain! So much pain!
Yo, what's up, world? Welcome back to the channel. APW Sports signing in, and welcome back to another Chicago Bears preview. And this will be the last video posted on this channel for the year 2022. It has been a great year. It's been a great year. I've accomplished a lot of things on this channel, and I want to personally thank you guys for the love and the support that you continue to show to me and this channel. 2023 will still be a successful year as far as this channel goes. I still have a lot of things planned, but I will take this time to give you guys appreciation and love that I may not give you guys as much as you should be receiving. So I just want to take this time to thank you guys for the love and support you showed me over this entire year of 2022. And 2023, we still grinding, we still growing, we still on to bigger things. But nonetheless, this is a Chicago Bears preview, the last one of this calendar year. And the Bears are traveling on the road to take on the division rival Detroit Lions, as the Bears sit in 3-12, and the Lions are still fighting in a playoff spot at 7-8. And as of course, I always ask you guys every single week, who do you guys think will actually win in this contest? And according to you guys, 66% of you guys picked the Detroit Lions to beat the Chicago Bears with 2.4 thousand votes. And I will, of course, give you guys my pick at the end of this video. So make sure that you guys stay tuned to the end to see who I am going to pick for this contest. But nonetheless, time to preview and pick and do all this for the Chicago Bears versus Detroit Lions matchup. But before I do any of it, make sure you guys give this video a like, as it continues to help this channel to grow and to beat the YouTube algorithm. And if you are one of the people that are watching this video that are not sub, do me a favor. Make sure you guys click the sub button for the year 2023 with still bigger things coming, and the notification bell so you will not miss any of the content that I will post on this channel. But let's get into the last video of 2022 and the Bears preview. Without further ado, let's dive into it. We're starting off talking about the Chicago Bears offense versus the Detroit Lions defense. The Chicago Bears offense come into this game ranking 22nd in the league in points, scoring over 20.2 points a game. And they're still the dead last passing team with just over 136 yards a game. But the Bears still remain the best running team in football with just under 180 yards per game. And they're going up against the Lions defense that is dead last in points, giving up 26 points per game. 30th passing defense with 264 yards a game. And they are the 28th rushing defense with 146 yards a game. Now, if everybody knows me at this point in this channel, I am one that I don't like to look into the numbers, but only so much, because the Detroit Lions defense over the past couple of weeks has been playing a lot better. Aiden Hutchinson is really starting to emerge and possibly be a defensive rookie of the year candidate. And you're going up against the Bears offense, while the running game with Fields, Montgomery, and Herbert are pretty much healthy. Darrington Evans, when he's been in there, he's been healthy and he's been productive. But the passing game for the Bears, it's a little big question, has been all season. Chase Claypool's questionable. Dante Pettis is questionable. We're not sure if Equinemius St. Brown is going to play. Is looking at it at this point. But this Bears passing game is devoid of weapons, just to say the least. And then Kmet has been solid over the past couple of weeks. And you're going up against the Lions defense that has been playing a lot better. You're going up against a Lions defense that, even though they've been playing better, they did just let up over 300 rushing yards against the Carolina Panthers. So that plays a little bit into the Bears' strengths as in running the football. Now, the last time the Bears played the Detroit Lions, Justin Fields had a very solid game rushing. And overall, the Bears scored over 30 points in that ball game. Despite a loss, the Bears were able to put up points on this Lions defense. Now, it's interesting to see how this passing game for the Bears is going to look, especially with all the injuries and especially with all the weapons that the Bears have lost. But the impact of Monty and the impact of Khalil Herbert could be a big difference between the Bears pulling off an upset and playing spoiler to the Detroit Lions and the Detroit Lions winning this game. The passing game for the Bears, I'm personally not going to be expecting too much from this passing game. Not really with the weapons or anything like that. We haven't seen it all year. We really haven't seen this Bears passing game go for explosion all year. And you're going up against the Lions team that's one of the bottom ranked teams as far as defending the pass, but the Bears just don't have the horses, and it's shown all season long, and the Bears just I don't think they're there yet as far as the schematics and all that wise. I think that could be there. It's not been all put together just yet. Now, the big thing, the Bears pass protection, and that for pretty much the most part all season has been, let's say, boo-boo. The Bears' pass protection has been pretty much boo-boo all season long. And you're talking about Aiden Hutchinson, a guy who's been emerging and can really get after the quarterback. So the Bears are going to have to do well in protection, and they are going to have to scheme ways for Justin Fields to get outside of the pocket and really make some things work. They worked a little bit in the first game, but I just feel that this Bears team, they're going to have to run a football extremely effectively to have a chance to pull off an upset against this Detroit Lions team. When you talk about this Bears defense against the Lions offense, you're going with the Bears defense that is close to dead last in points. They're only ahead of the Lions, letting up 26 points, 2 points per game. The Bears are 12th ranked passing defense with only 209 yards per game, but they rank 30th against the run, letting up 151 yards a game. And they're going up against the Lions offense that can score some points, which is 5th ranked with 26 points a game, 8th ranked passing offense with 254 yards a game, and they are the 16th ranked running team with 120 yards a game. Now, the Lions running game can really cause some problems if things are set up right. You have Deandre Swift, you have Jamal Williams that can really get some things done in the Lions running game. And you have a Bears defense, we've all seen it all season. The front four has just not played very well, whether it's been getting after the quarterback or running against the run. They just have not been a good defense in either form the past couple of weeks and pretty much all season against the run. And we're going to talk about Jared Goff, who, as of late, has been distributing the football to his weapons, whether it's been Amon-Ra St. Brown, DJ Chark, Josh Reynolds, Jameson Williams coming back off of injury. So you have a Lions team that can be very explosive. Now, the Bears, pretty much, they are without Jalen Johnson the last 2 weeks. He's been on IR. Eddie Jackson's gone. Crookshank's out. Vildor is out. So you're going up against rookies in pretty much every part of the secondary. Jaden Jones, Jaquan Brisker, Kyler Gordon. Your most experienced player in your secondary is DeAndre Houston Carson, who's been pretty much a special teams player for majority of his Bears career. So this Lions offensive line could be without Frank Ragnow as he's questionable for this ball game. Jonah Jackson, Taylor Decker, both Ohio State guys. Evan Brown and Penei Sewell have made up a pretty good offensive line for the Detroit Lions team. And you have a Bears front four that has struggled all season long. You've been having some play from Penei, some play from Justin Jones, but Gibson, Robinson, Muhammad, a lot of those guys have not done much all season. Now, the running game for Detroit and the run defense for the Bears could be the biggest difference, as in how many points the Lions are going to put up. Now, I think the Lions can do some things in the passing game. The returns of Brisker and the return of Gordon have really made dividends for the back end of this Bears defense. But without Jalen Johnson, you can see this Bears team, especially in the secondary, fall a little bit, especially when you're dealing with the guy like Amon-Ra St. Brown, who could be very explosive. Josh Reynolds can do some damage. DJ Chark and Jamison Williams with his speed can get over the top of your defense. And Jared Goff over the past couple of weeks has been solid, and he's been playing at a better level, and which has gotten this Lions team into contention for a possible playoff spot. Now, some things to look out for is how is this Bears passing game going to be any bit of effective against this Lions defense, especially with the injuries? How is the running game for either team going to fare? Because especially with this game being later in the season and things that travel are defense and running game. And neither team is defended to run well, and either team can run the football well. So I think this game is going to come down to which team can defend better against the run and which team can run the football, and who can make enough plays in the passing game to get their team over the top. Now, of course, turnovers, something the Bears haven't done as much the past couple of weeks. The Lions have had their share of turnovers, and I think time of possession, I think it's going to be not big of a factor because of the way that the Lions can score points, and the Bears can, but I don't think they will this week in particular because of all the injuries to their wide receiving core and what they're going to do in the passing game. So, nonetheless, I asked you guys who you guys would pick to win this game, and you guys went with the Detroit Lions at 60%. And my pick for this game is going to be the Detroit Lions. I think are going to win this game at home and keep their playoff hopes alive. I don't believe the Bears defense, especially on the back end, is going to do enough. I definitely do not believe the front four of this Bears defense can stop the running game of the Lions enough to keep themselves in the ball game. I think the Lions are still going to run the football very effectively, and Jared Goff is going to do enough to get the Lions over the top. Justin Fields and the Bears running game could do some things. I just don't think the weapons in the passing game are going to lift them over the top in this contest to really get them this win. The Bears' injuries and the Bears, I think, lack of talent and lack of play is really going to show in this ball game, has it showed in the last two contests against the Eagles and the Bills. And I think the Lions' talent will start to take over. Even though I do think this game is going to be close, I am still going to pick the Lions with the 24-17 win at home. But nonetheless, that is all I have for you guys today. Make sure you guys leave this video likes. It continues to help this channel to grow and to beat the algorithm. Comment you guys' thoughts down below. I would love to see what you guys think about this contest. And as always, make sure you click the sub button and notification bell so you will not miss any of the content that I post. But I am APW Sports signing out. Make sure you guys stay safe out there. Have a great, excellent day. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Happy holidays. Happy New Year to you guys. Peace.